Gypsy Chick. Hey YouTube, it's Gypsy Chick. Well, I got a little something in the mail today, and I started to rip it open, and then I thought, no, don't do that. Do a live opening, do a live review. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a live review. And what am I going to do a live review of, you ask? Well, I got The Hobbit! The Hobbit! Yes, and I am so excited. So I'm going to do a live review, right fresh out of the box, of my brand new Hobbit tarot deck. Here we go, ready? That's the drum roll. I gotta get into the freaking package. Hobbit deck. Okay, here we go. Yes, I know it's not a brand new deck or anything, but it is pretty fresh. I think it came out recently. I don't know. Saw it on Amazon. I'm a bit of an addict when it comes to Amazon and tarot cards. At first it was books, now it's decks. I'm addicted to that's decks with an E. Decks. I love decks with an E. Okay, here we go. I can't get it. This is my daughter's Athame. I just stole it. It's a letter opener, but it's still an Athame. It's functional, beautiful, and a little bit sacred. But hey, man, these are tarot cards. It's not like I'm trying to open a can of beans with it. All right, let's see here. Comes with the little book, of course. Only this isn't a little white book. This is a little colored book. So that's pretty awesome. All right. Peter Brakownik is the artist. Terry Donaldson is the author. Thank you, Terry Donaldson, for making this awesome deck. It kind of gives a brief little intro here, and then it goes into the meaning of the... Ooh! Cool. This, like, really talks about the cards. I mean, this is more than I can read, but you can kind of get a glimpse right here. You can see where it kind of introduces the card. And then it kind of tells a little bit of a story about the card itself, and then it gives its divination meaning. Divinatory. So, there you go. That's cool. So, I'll have to definitely have to look at this for a while. It's a read. It's a little read. It's a little book. That's awesome. Okay, first card. Little intro card, Hobbit Tarot. Cool backings. Check out the backings. Oh man, it's got the Elvish writing that's on the ring. That's on the precious. I know I'm being goofy. I'm really excited. Alright, the Fool. We got Bilbo setting off. I'm not going to go through all of these. The Magician. Guess who that is? Who could it be? Gandalf. Yes. He's awesome. I love Gandalf. Interesting. There's nothing on the High Priestess card except a book of magic stuff, which still makes sense. Interesting again. I'm going to have to read about this. The Empress card, there's nobody freaking there. It's like they're all sitting around thinking like I am. Where's the Empress at? Where'd she go, guys? Where is she? No, nothing. Just some dudes sitting around. I like this one. The Emperor. It's Legolas. Well, I guess no, because Legolas isn't in The Hobbit. It's an elf. Who cares? They're all hot. Okay. Hierophant again. Surprise. Gandalf. The Lovers. He's got hairy feet. Must be a hobbit. Ooh, more writing of the precious. Here he is with Gollum. It's Bilbo and Gollum. Ooh, Gollum is the Hanged Man. Very interesting. The Death card. Very interesting. Yeah, these are like really, some of these are really cool. Some of them are, I don't know yet. I'm going to have to look at them a little bit. The Moon, here we have, Gollum with his raw fish. Ace of Wands, of course we have Gandalf again, because he's on all the cool cards. Four of Wands is pretty interesting. Just some hobbits hanging out by the trees. Definitely gonna have to read the meanings on some of these. Because, Seven of Wands. You know, this is almost like the alchemy deck that I just did. It's like, you can't really necessarily look at the pictures to get the... This one has pictures. I'm still bitching because I don't get the pictures. Let's move on. Out of the Wands. Not a lot of actual wands. Oh! Ace of Cups. That's a cool card. It's kind of neat. We have the Two of Cups. That's kind of cool too. Three of Cups. I don't get it. Oh, Six of Cups. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's Gollum again. With his precious. I just like saying that. Ten of Cups. Supposed to be like a yeah! Woo! Card. He doesn't look like he's partying very hard. He doesn't look like he's madly in love. He doesn't look like he looks bored. Ooh, check out the Queen of Cups. Giggity. Ace of Swords is pretty. Let's see. Three of Swords, not very sad. I'm used to seeing kind of like a heart with this, some kind of a heartbreak, you know, forlornness. And I don't see that here. It's actually a very beautiful card. Kind of echoes that ace. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I'm gonna have to read up on that one too. Ace of Coins. Okay, we have coins in this deck instead of pentacles. I don't expect to see a lot of coins because why should I? I didn't see a lot of swords or a lot of wands so far, or cups for that matter. But here's your main one there. Oh, cool. We got the three ogres here on the Three of Coins. Are they working on something? Well, they're working on bagging up some hobbits. Oh, okay. Kind of a spiderweb theme here going on with the Five of Coins. Sorry, I know my lighting kind of sucks in here. Deal. Ten of Coins. Now, this one has got a lot of wealth. That's what I'm talking about. You're like Scrooge McDuck swimming through that. Swimming and swimming and swimming. Page of Coins is kind of cool. Not really sure how I feel about it as the Page of Coins, but there you go. And, yeah. I have mixed feelings about this deck. I don't know. I don't know really. I'm not as excited about the cards themselves as I thought I would be. I do like them. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, this deck sucks. You know, I did see mixed reviews about it, so I had a warning, you know, that they may not be the tarot-iest tarot deck that I've ever seen in my life. But I'm going to read the book, and I'm going to give it a shot, because if there's anything I've learned from my alchemy deck, it's don't judge a deck by its first impression. It's with an E. We'll see how it goes. I do like it. You know, as far as quality, good quality stuff here. The cards, they're pretty nice and thick. They're a good size. I do appreciate that. I love the backs. I think the backs are awesome. You know, I question some of these cards and how they represent what they stand for. And this is probably not going to be a main deck for me. But if nothing else, it's a collector's thing, you know. I mean, I collect decks. I love looking at all the different artwork. I love the different versions, and so, you know, if nothing else, this will go into my little collection of tarot cards, and I will always remember that I bought it only weeks after seeing the movie. And yes, for all of you who were wondering, I am literate, and I am aware that it is a book. And I have attempted multiple times to read the book, but I am one of those people that cannot keep up with that many characters from that many different places. It blows my mind. I have not tried to read it since I've reached adulthood. My kids are pushing me to read it. As you can tell, we love fantasy stories and things like that. This is our Fablehaven room. For those of you who are unaware of what Fablehaven is, this is the room I painted, inspired by the series Fablehaven by Brandon Mull. I definitely will be reading The Hobbit again because well, not again. I'll be reading The Hobbit now because my 9-year-old really wants me to read it. So I'm going to read it. So I'll have a better idea of the story. And maybe if I read the entire book and have the entire story in my head, these cards may speak to me a little more. I only have the first movie to really go off of as far as storylines, so maybe that has something to do with why I'm less than amazed at the awesomeness of this deck, because frankly, I feel about the deck right now. I do like the cards though, and I like the writing on some of them with the precious things. There are things about this deck that I like, so I'm not going to sit here and dog it, but it is definitely something that you have to be a Hobbit fan to probably really appreciate. And I'm hoping that with my knowledge that I gained through reading the entire book, I'll come around and it's going to work out. It ain't that bad. I just don't understand some of the representations. There's no swords in the sword cards. You need 5 of swords. There's nothing there. Where's the swords? There's no swords in there. That is my review of the Hobbit Tarot. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know I was way more excited when I first got the deck than I am right this minute. But that's okay. It'll come around. I'm going to read my little book. I'll do another review later on once I get to know the deck a little better. And that's all I have for today. I hope that you all enjoyed this, my anticlimactic Hobbit Tarot deck review. Right out of the books. Right out of the box. And that's all I have for y'all tonight. I hope you have a great evening and blessed be.